Alan Thicke, a Canadian singer, songwriter, and actor best remembered for his portrayal of a father who was the ultimate suburban middlebrow dispenser of advice to his children on the television sitcom Growing Pains, died on Tuesday.
He was 69. His death was confirmed by the talent agent Nigel Mikoski, who represented Mr.
Thicke. He died of a heart attack, Carleen Donovan, a publicist for one of his sons, the singer and songwriter Robin Thicke, said in an email.
Mr.
Thicke had a genial warmth that he projected across all of his television work, most memorably on Growing Pains, which ran from 1985 to 1992. He played a psychiatrist, Dr. Jason Seaver, a classic 1980s formulation of the reassuring father, and solved everyone's problems with a warm homily by the end of each 30-minute episode. The role earned him the nickname America's Dad, and his character was ranked No. 37 in a list of the 50 greatest TV dads of all time from TV Guide. Mr. Thicke displayed a diversity of talents that included songwriter.
He wrote the theme songs for numerous game shows, including the Joker's Wild Celebrity Sweepstakes and the original Wheel of Fortune, and he most memorably co-wrote the themes for Diff'rent Strokes and The Facts of Life with Burton and Gloria Loring, his first wife and the mother of Robin Thicke.
The Diff'rent Strokes theme, in particular, was a masterpiece of the genre, setting up in less than a minute the story of a white multimillionaire who took in, and later adopted, 2 black children. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you, may not be right for some. A man is born, he is a man of means.
Then along come 2, they got nothing but their genes. But they got different strokes. His career included stints as a talk show host. His pick of the night lasted from 1983 to 84, a soap opera star. He appeared on The Bold and the Beautiful as the talk show host Rich Ginger, and a game show host.
He also played himself in appearances on the television show How I Met Your Mother. He was nominated for Primetime Emmy Awards and for a Golden Globe Award in 1988 for Best Performance by an Actor in a Comedy Musical Series for Growing Pains.
He was also nominated for a Daytime Emmy in 1998 for Outstanding Audience Participation Game Show for Pictionary. He had been a head writer on the satirical talk show Fernwood Tonight, which was a spin-off from Mary Hartman.
He self-deprecatingly called himself the Affordable Shatner, a reference to his appearances at public events that were said to have been turned down by the fellow Canadian actor William Shatner of Star Trek fame. Mr.
Thicke was a host of the annual Disney Christmas Parade with Joan London in the 1980s, the Miss Universe pageant, and the Canadian Comedy Awards. Tributes posted on Twitter warmly remembered him as a television father who was also well regarded in the acting community. Mr. Thicke was born on March 1, 1947, in Kirkland Lake, Ontario, as Alan Willis Jeffrey.
He was honored in 2013 with a star on Canada's Walk of Fame for his decades of acting and writing.
We started in Northern Ontario in a small town where I didn't even see a television set until I was 7 years old, Mr.
Thicke said at the unveiling, ET Canada reported. So when you take that moment and fast forward to what I am experiencing today with my family here and feeling embraced by my country, that's unique. Mr.
Thicke wrote How to Raise Kids Who Want to Hate You and How Men Have Babies, the Pregnant Father's Survival Guide.
In addition to his son Robin, Mr.
Thicke is survived by 2 other sons, Brennan and Carter, and his wife, Tanya Callow.
2 previous marriages ended in divorce, according to the Internet Movie Database. Hours before his death, Mr. Thicke commented on Twitter about Fuller House, a follow-up to the television series Full House.
He recently appeared on the Netflix comedy series as a guest star in its 2nd season. Season 2 Fuller House looking good, he wrote.
I even like the ones I am not in.